Good morning guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. This will be a spend the day with me. So what time is it today?
8:45.
Are you going to say morning?
Morning.
It is 8:45 and we are currently walking to our local village for some breakfast. I actually went there with Giorgio yesterday, but you was at work, wasn't you?
Yeah, someone's got to pay the bills.
Someone's got to pay for the pancakes. But they had a new pancake menu and we are actually taking Giorgio to the farm today, and we thought let's go for some breakfast. We are just walking there now. It's such a lovely day. It's been like this for the past week now.
Cold and sunny.
Cold and sunny, which is my favourite type of weather. You would wish it was a bit warmer.
Sunny and hot.
I mean, we're complete polar opposites. I'm walking with no jacket and you have got hoodie, jacket, gloves if you could. Yeah, and you're still cold. But yeah, I will video when we get there. We are at the cafe now. The baby is playing with the no smoking. Are you about to have some pancakes? I think we're gonna order Giorgio some. I think we're gonna go for this one, but no cinnamon. And then I'm going to go for that baby? One. What are you getting?
I don't know actually.
The food is really good here. Normally, I'm the one that's indecisive, but...
Might get the scrambled eggs royale.
Nice. No! Do it! The things we've got to do to keep our child entertained whilst waiting for his breakfast. I highly recommend these little books. Our son absolutely loves them. They are good for the aeroplane, restaurants, anything. He absolutely loves reading these little books. So
I think it's more the flicking of pages.
Yeah, and probably throwing them on the floor, but
no, he doesn't throw them on the floor.
he looks like a little old man just reading.
Reading his newspaper.
I mean, the Peter Rabbit ones I think he got for his birthday, and it's like an edition. No, he's only got, they're like the 4 wooden books in one, and it's colours, shapes, words, and
I thought he got 2
what's
lots
the last one?
Colours, shapes, numbers,
and words.
and words.
So yeah, he absolutely loves them. So we just have him in his bag to use. Nice. Oh, I think someone wants a iced caramel latte. So this is the breakfast. I've got the Dubai, I can't remember what it's called now, the Dubai where it's the pistachio. Oh, I've got this cheeky monkey wanting his pancakes, but Ants is just coming. And this is what Ants got. What have you got? Talk us through it.
Scrambled egg.
Royale.
Yeah, basically.
He's really he's trying to eat his pancakes. We've had our lovely breakfast. We are now taking a stroll down. We've got to go to Sainsbury's to
try and get some wellies.
Try and get some wellies for Giorgio now that he's walking. We thought it'd be cute to let him have a little wander at the farm.
Although I think they struggle to walk in shoes for the first time when they try them on.
Yeah, especially wellies. They're quite clunky, aren't they?
I think they're a bit clonky. I
have a way of words. Is that the word right?
A way of words?
Yeah.
Not really.
I always mispronounce something. So just now I thought I was saying that I've got clunky shoes on, and corrected me by saying it's clunky, not clonky. Yeah, we're taking a nice stroll to work off our pancakes. They were so good but so sickly. It was Dubai Obsession and it was pistachio.
Dubai viral chocolate vibes.
With, yeah, milk chocolate, and then what's that? Is it kefir?
Something like that. The crunchy.
Like the crunchy wheat, pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we are now walking back until farm time. So Sainsbury's was a massive foul for the wellies / shoes. I really struggled to find his age shoes or wellies. I feel like, and I get really confused with the shoe size because obviously there's size 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's sort of like the older kids' shoes, and then there's like 10, 11, 13. So yeah, very, very confusing, unsuccessful, although I got your dinner for tonight because I am also out this evening celebrating my friend's birthday. So I've got a very wholesome family morning and day. We are now off to the farm. We've got the little one in the back. The side eye. He wasn't very happy because mummy spent ages in Sainsbury's and he had to wait in the car. But good old daddy to the rescue with Miss Rachel, or good old Miss Rachel to the rescue, should I say. But yeah, we are just on our way to the farm now. We have arrived at Christmas Tree Farm. This is literally like 2 minutes away from us. So, are you excited? Who's more excited, you or Giorgio? Can you hear the roosters? Giorgio. He's too busy just looking around, wanting to get in there. What is it? What is it? The chickens.
And the big guys just come and take over big fellas.
What is it?
Maybe you can drop something. That's what it does. Inside there, yeah? Not outside.
Oh! Is that funny?
Look at him, he's hungry. Hungry sheep. Greedy, he's greedy, isn't he? Greedy sheep. Oh, look, here's another one. Look,
Oh look, there's another one.
Oh. The sheep are hungry, baby. Oh. 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 What's that bird doing? Oh.
I think Daddy's a bit scared. See all the goats?
Oh, they're over there. Okay, we can try and feed them. Big boy.
Are you looking at them all?
Ram, come and feed these goats. Look,
Are you looking at them?
that's how to do it.
Look.
Be careful. You don't want to do the goats.
Oh. He doesn't seem too impressed. I think the sheep were his favourite.
Hello.
Look at them. Oh my god, they're so close. I don't like it myself.
Say hello, goat.
Hello.
Say hello, look. Stroke it. Little stroke.
Hi baby goats. Oh, you want to stroke them? Are they? He's mesmerised. Hi. Hi. Is it ponies? Look.
Some ducks.
Oh yeah, the ducks are coming in now. Oh look, the water's over there, that's why. Oh look, he's kicking for food.
There's nothing in there, babe.
Yeah, there's, oh my god, he's got the whole bucket. Oh! He's got the whole, he's picked up. Oh! Oh, you want to touch it? Careful, he doesn't bite you. What is it? Is it the horsies? Look at that piggy. Are you looking at the piggy? Giorgio, what noise does a piggy do? Is that Peppa Pig? Oh, poor piggy, do you know what he's doing? I don't know whether the food you put down there. Is it cows? Moo. Wonky donkey. It's the wonky donkeys. The honky wonky donkey. Oh. Oh. He's Is it the wonky donkey? So look.
Look at his tail wagging. Look at his tail.
Aww.
Look at his tail.
Can you see the little bunny? Can you see the little bunny rabbits? A bit creepy that they're all just lined up in a row. And Giorgio's trying to get in with them. Hold mummy's hand then. Getting ready for my night out. I've curled my hair. I didn't really know what to do with it. I wanted to do it flicky, but I'm rubbish at styling hair. So I think when it's curly, you can't really go wrong with curls, can you? So I just thought that's the easiest. So I thought, get ready with me while I do my makeup. This might take a while, this makeup, because I'm doing my out makeup. So I'm going to do a smoky eye and just a bit heavier. I actually I cleaned all my brushes last weekend or during the week, I can't remember, because it was well overdue, and I've got a breakout on my chin, and I think it is because my brushes haven't had a good clean in a while. So I used this ISO Clean, and it is really, really good, and it smells amazing. And you just spray it and put it on your brushes, and they come out like new. So I can show you. These are my most used brushes. There's another one. I can't even recognise them where they're so clean. That's my blusher brush. So it's so fluffy and it smells amazing. That's my foundation brush, my bronzer brush, and look at that. My powder brush is just brand spanking new again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing my makeup today. I literally should have got everything out before. I normally use this everyday makeup Superstay 24-hour skin tint, but when I'm going out, I use the L'Oreal Infallible 32-hour fresh wear in shade 260 Golden Sun. I feel like I've had to put fake tan on, but I don't know whether it will be too dark for me, but oh well. I've used the Weleda Skin Food. Love that. It just makes my skin feel so hydrated. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I am nearly out of this, annoying, because I absolutely love it. It's either between this or the Laura Mercier foundation primer, but I feel like this makes my skin ultra shiny, glowy, because I feel like sometimes people do like a glow, but where I want it to last quite a long time, I don't want it to glow too much. It's so annoying because when we was out this morning, I missed my Look Fantastic order, and it had a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder that everyone raves about, and I can't use it, and I'm running out of powder. So this is just water. I am that crazy mum. Gone are the days where I'm having a wine or Prosecco to get me in the mood. Now it's water to keep me hydrated. I feel like I haven't really had a drink all day, so I thought, let's get hydrated. We've had such a lovely morning / afternoon. We went to, obviously, Christmas Tree Farm, which I vlogged. I thought Giorgio would be much more excited and, I don't know, laughing a lot more, but the only thing that he found interesting were the sheep. Everything else, he had no expression whatsoever, and that is not like him. Normally he's like laughing at everything. I mean, what gave me the inspo was there was a pig on telly yesterday and he was barely laughing at it, and I thought, oh, the weather's just so nice that we need to go out. So I said to Ant, why don't we do it Saturday morning before I go out, because I'm not going out until the evening anyway. My train's at 6:08, so I've got a couple of hours and I've already done my hair, so this shouldn't take me too long. But yeah, I thought, oh my god, he'll love it. He hasn't been. We've got a farm. It's only a little farm. It's called Christmas Tree Farm, and it takes about well, probably 5 minutes to get there from our house, which is really nice and convenient. And I mean, there's not that much there, but it cuts out, I think, about 30 to 45 minutes of your day, which is quite nice if you don't want a whole day activity or like a morning. So we went there today, and yeah, he absolutely loved the sheep at first, and then after the sheep it was didn't even bat an eyelid with any of the other animals. So yeah, I thought it was going to be really fun to take him, but honestly he wasn't interested in the slightest. So I think it might have been different if he was out of his buggy. But yeah, we didn't let him out of his buggy just because we are still trying to find shoes for him. I got him measured. He is 4H, and I was like, what's the H stand for? And I was like, I actually don't know. And I didn't ask them either. And then when I googled it, F is standard fit, G is wide fit, and H is extra wide fit. So he is 4H. So he's got very wide feet, just like his mummy. But yeah, I tried to go after the farm. Well, we tried to go Sainsbury's first to get him some wellies, and we had no luck in there. And then we just thought, oh, let's just go to the farm, put him in his buggy. He was happy enough in his buggy. He wasn't complaining or anything. And then I think we finished at the farm at about 11, and we've got a retail park by us as well that has like a JD, a Next, and Marks and Spencer's. So I said to Anne after the farm, why don't we go down there and see if they can, they have any wellies available. And again, there was no luck in the retail parks, annoyingly. So I just went on Next and I ordered online because they had, if you spent £40 or £50, you got £10 off. So I just did that, and I ordered a couple of holiday bits for him. So yeah, that was our morning. And then we got home about 12:15, gave him his lunch, and then he slept from 1:30 till about 3, I want to say. He normally has about a 2.5 hour nap, and this week I've been having to wake him up. But today he kept dozing off in the car, so I don't know whether that's why he only had an hour and a half. But yeah, he is just downstairs with Ant now. I can hear them playing. There is nothing that I love more than hearing the sound of my child laugh. His laugh is so infectious, it really is. Like, everyone comments on how happy he is, and like, he just belly laughs constantly. I've like never heard a baby belly laugh like him, which I absolutely love. I'm just using, this is a really old Morphe palette. It's a Morphe, doesn't even have the palette. Oh, Nature Glow 350, but I mean, ignore the state of it. It is vile because I've had it for absolute years. My friends bought me this for like probably like my 20th. It's going on about 10 years strong. But look at that palette. It is just, honestly, all the colours. I mean, you can tell my favourites because some of them haven't been touched, but I'm going for like a glittery brown. I have no idea what I'm wearing yet. Since I've been a mum, it is very, very hard to feel comfortable in outfits. I mean, I should just throw out all my old clothes pre-mum because I am never, ever, 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 ever going to be wearing them again, which is a shame. I feel like I knew that I wasn't going to be able to bounce back. I'd say I was probably an 8 to 10 before, more a 10, not an 8, sorry. I was about a 10 pre my baby, and now I'd say I am a 12 to 14. And I'd like to be back down to a 10, to be honest, but I know it's going to be I'm not putting pressure on myself. I know it's going to be a long journey. I'm not the type of person to just bounce back after having a baby. I'm fully aware of that, even though my mum and my sister bounce back like that after children, which is very annoying. But I didn't pick up that gene, unfortunately. Don't know whether I'm going to go for a dark colour in there. I feel like I never do a glam makeup anymore, so I'm just like winging it. I feel like I do want to go very glammy because this mum is not out as much anymore as she used to. So when I do go out, I want to make sure I make the effort, and I do love a good glowy eyeshadow, a little bronzy. I feel like the bronzy is always my go-to. Although I feel like Smoky's back in now with all like the dark blacks and greys. So, but I just feel like I'm still in my bronzy era. So I thought I'll do my eyeshadow first, so then I can just wipe under all the excess. I mean, I haven't put any concealer on yet. But I had a massive, humongous fake tan foul last night. Again, where I don't fake tan as much as I mean, I used to do it religiously Thursday for the whole weekend and then like take it off, then reapply it. Like that was my before Giorgio, and since Giorgio, I fake tan. Oh, what's happened here? I fake tan probably once in a blue moon, only when I'm going out really, and I can't remember the last time I went out. I think for my friend's birthday at the start of February. So yeah, I don't even think I think I fake tanned my upper half because I was wearing a maxi dress. So I literally just fake tanned my top half, whereas I've had to fake tan my whole body today or yesterday because I don't actually know what I'm wearing. So I feel like, is that my smoky? I feel like that's going to be my eyes for today. I might come back to them after. I got my eyelashes redone as well, so it always makes you feel better when you've got your eyelashes done, because that used to be my worst part of getting ready. Like, I would refuse to go out if my stick-on eyelashes weren't going on as planned. I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to do like the underneath smoky as well, but I won't do that until after I've done my concealer. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer in shade Whipped Cream. I didn't actually like this at first. I thought it was way too much, but I think it's because, and I felt like it was a bit, it'd separate my makeup. Whereas I feel like now I know to not put as much on as I was putting on and just add gradually. And I do like it. But yeah, my fake tan foul, I'm not really like a girl that has a set fake tan. I mean, I love the Isle of Paradise actually. I have it here. I like the spray. The only thing I don't like about this is that you can't see where you've put it, but it's normally quite good. If you just do one layer, it's normally quite good at being even. And I like the fact that it doesn't feel like sticky or anything. But I tried, it was the Bondi Sands Aero Mousse or something, and I've had it for ages. And when I had it before, when you put it on your skin, it went a bit green. Whereas when I actually put it on the foaming mat, it was bright green last night. And I was like, I know it is green, and I feel like people say, like, I googled it and it was like, oh, the fact that it's green, it shows that it doesn't make you go orange or something like that. And I thought, oh yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I covered it all over my body and I said to Ant, can you come and do my back, please? And as he come up, he was just cracking up laughing, like he could not stop laughing. I can't remember, oh, he was singing Ho 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 Green Giant to me. I must admit, I look like Princess Fiona from Shrek. I was green all over. I wish I could insert a photo, but I was too embarrassed. And then when I did Google it again and I said it actually comes out green, it was like, do not apply the fake tan if it's green, like wash it off immediately. And then it had photos of all these women with like green eyebrows and it like stained their face. I mean, I don't think I look green. I got in the shower straight away. I was like, there's no way. I was going to sleep in it overnight as well, because that fake tan that I've had before, I have slept in it overnight and then rinsed it off in the morning. And I was like, there is no way I am doing that. And then I washed it off and I thought, oh, I'm not even gonna, I just want a fake tan that's gradual, that I don't want an instant that it can like rub off during the night. I want a gradual one, but you only apply for like, say, an hour and then you can wash it off and it will be good enough. Whereas Isle of Paradise, I feel like I feel like when you wash off Isle of Paradise, it still makes your it still develops after you've washed it off. I don't know whether that's like proven or what, but I just do feel like I've noticed that before, that when I've jumped in the shower with it during the night, I feel like I still look like I'm developing a tan, which I didn't actually mind. What's going on with this bit? But yeah, I thought, oh, I just don't want to sleep in a tan, because when you share a bed with someone, I don't want like waking up with like fake tan on his face or arm, and like if I'm holding Giorgio, I don't want it transferring on him. So I just want one that is literally you put on for like an hour, say, and then you can wipe it off. But then I use this one. I had this one, Saint-Tropez gradual 1 minute, shower after 1 minute, everyday pre-shower tanning mousse. And I used this, put it on this morning. It felt a bit sticky. I don't know whether this is out of date either, but it wasn't green. It was like a yellowy colour. Put it on, it was like a gold colour actually. I put it on and then it turned into like a moisture, like a really thick moisturiser. So I don't know whether it's meant to. And then I did literally put it on for a minute because I was a bit scared. I didn't want it to come out awful. But then I've washed it off and I'm actually quite happy with the result of this. I don't think I've ever used this before. I just had it in my drawer. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And I definitely think I'll be using it again. And maybe I can use it just for an hour because I would like it a bit darker on my skin. But no, I am happy with that. And I'm just glad I'm not green. And then I used this Loving Tan Deluxe face tan on my face. And I'm really happy with this. I mean, I have got all the products to this. I've got the whole thing. I've got the mousse. I've got all the pads. I've got like the back pad. It was like a whole package that I've got. So I've got like 20 different products of Loving Tan, and I can recommend it. I just wanted, they do have an actual bronzing. So I've got the medium face tan, but I like the dark. I've got 2 tanning mitts. One is in the sink at the moment because that is the one that I use for the green. The easy to reach back applicator, that's so good. The skin polishing glove, so when you want to remove your tan. The bronze shimmer luminous cream, that's instant dark, so I'm going to use that today, I think. I'll leave that here, just because I like my legs being quite dark. And then they've got the gradual tan. I've used this a lot, 2 Hour Express bronzing mousse, so that's why I've used it a lot, because. And then I've got this. One's deluxe bronzing mousse. That's not. This is quick dry. That's not the 2 Hour Express one. That's 2 hour. And then I've got the tan remover as well. So yeah, I am all stocked up with Loving Tan, and I do actually like it. I don't know why I didn't use that Tan Express. I think the 1 minute Saint-Tropez remove after 1 minute caught my eye, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that. I feel like not an ad, nothing's an ad obviously, because I've got enough followers for ads hopefully in the future. So now I'm going to use Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in F14. I use this as a little contour. I saw a girl that used to do my makeup. She had this before, and I thought, oh, actually, I'll give that a go and see. And then I'm just going to use the Defined Buffer. I don't know whether it's the right one, but I feel like that works for me. I feel like none of my brushes I know, actually, I don't know if any of my brushes I use for the right thing, but I do like just to get that bronzy look. I'd rather look bronzy, and I do think I look a bit glowy. To be honest, I'm actually quite hot. I've got the door shut because I can hear Ant and Giorgio downstairs making a lot of noise, so I thought, oh, I'll just shut. But yeah, it gives you like a nice little bronzy look. And then now I'm going to start with all the powders. So this is Petite Face Finish brush. I don't even know what brand this is, but I love this brush. I use it for my blusher, and then I use a Pretty Little Thing, I think, powder blush in shade colour changing 3, and it is just so, if you want the blush, pinky blush, this is, I think they said this was like a dupe for the Dior blusher maybe. But yeah, I don't even think I've told you where I'm going. So I'm going out for my friend's birthday, and we are going to a new restaurant actually. It's called Undercroft in Mayfair. I think they've like built under a church basically, but I think it's a scintillate brunch. So I have been to a few scintillate brunches actually. I did one for my birthday a few years ago. I've been for, I think I did one, I did one in Canary Wharf, and I feel like that wasn't that great because I think when I went it was like the first launch of that night. And also the location, I feel like Canary Wharf isn't as busy during the weekend. It's like crazy busy during the week because that's where people work, but at the weekend I feel like no one really goes to Canary Wharf. So, and then I've done Bricks in London. That's a good one. I've been to Bricks a few times actually, just in general and for the scintillate brunch. And it's good because the scintillate brunches, they have like a saxophone, DJ, a violinist, like playing all current music, and yeah, it's just everyone's up dancing. So I just love now to go to a restaurant, a lively restaurant, and not have to look for like a bar after. I like to just stay in one place for the whole night, which is why I like the scintillate brunches, because they are very lively. But then they're not good if you want to just like catch up with a friend. So you're better off like meeting someone for like pre-drinks before actually going out. What brush do I want? Oh, that feels disgusting, that. Oh, that's the one I'm looking for. My highlighter brush, but I don't want it. It's actually a concealer blender, but I don't use it for concealer. I'm using the Take 2 Cosmetics Love Potion loose highlighter. The shade is Love Potion, but you only want to use a tiny bit of this because it's pigmented. I mean, look, it's like a pinky, very pink highlighter. So do that. I feel like Bricks was like the best scintillate brunch that I've done. And I'm trying to think what I've done, and it's good value for money as well. You pay like 60 quid and you get 2 mains and unlimited prosecco, wines, beers, and then you can upgrade for like cocktails for like £15 I think. So for me, I think honestly, for what you pay for just a cocktail in London now is just ridiculous. So you're better off buying like a package. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder 2 Medium is the shade. Although I don't think it's smashed in my, look, there's hardly anything left, and then what is left, it's smashed. I can't even remember how it's smashed, so I might have to mix and match this because I do want to set. Oh, I'm so gutted that I missed my Look Fantastic, because I could have tried that Laura Mercier. I see everyone raving about it, so I'm like, oh. So I'm going to use this by Terry Hydra Powder. Sorry, it took me ages. In shade Colourless, it's just like a translucent. So I think I'm just going to use this because I do want it to mattify. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We are getting a 6:08 train, and then a table's booked for 7:15, I think, and then I don't know where we're going after. I did suggest Archer Street come up on my, I've never been there before, but everyone says it's like really good and really lively, because I think they want to go back to Soho rather than stay in Mayfair. So I think I did suggest that. I'm happy to stay anywhere. I'm happy to go with the flow. I'm very laid back in terms of like, I don't mind where we go. So yeah, I think we'll probably head back to Soho, which yeah, I'm fine with. I just love London. Like, I love going where I don't work in London. Coming there is like so exciting for me, and I do love it. Whereas when I suggest London to Ant, he's very much like, oh, I can't be bothered, because he's there every week, and I get it. Like, when I used to work up in London, I never used to want to go back up in the weekend because I thought, oh, I've just come from there from work, so yeah, I do get it for the people that work up in there. I haven't done my eyebrows. I was going to say I'll do my eyebrows and then I'm going to set my face before I put my mascara on, just because my mascara runs if I do it the other way around. So I'm just using a Cabral Benefit. My eyebrows are very, what's the word, low maintenance. I've got quite thick, like I've got nothing on my eyebrows. And they are very dark, very thick, and yes, I've got the Winky Lux Universal Brow Gel to gel them up. But recently I have been using the Rapid Brow to grow my brows, because I did have thicker eyebrows than these, but I feel like I've overwaxed them, I've plucked, and I do think this is longer than that one, so I'm trying to grow them out. So I've been using that during the day, but I'll use these just to, and I also don't know what order to do them in, but I thought if you put the powder on first, then you can stick them up and hopefully let they set. Or sometimes what I do is put setting powder on a, what are these called? I put setting powder on that and then just comb. Yeah, I might do that depending on how this goes. I just feel like I'm not very good with my makeup. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've just found techniques and literally not changed them. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Brush through my eyelashes just to make sure there's no excess eyeshadow. I feel like I've done that really quick, my makeup. I feel like, no, I haven't done that. Half an hour, I think. So I don't think I've done that too badly, actually. I'm going to use this iconic Prep Set Glow. I normally use Urban Decay, but I do want a bit of glow to my face today, seeing as I'm going out, and I do love this. Oh, I put so much on. I don't think I need. I think where I'm so used to having, see, that's what I mean. It just gives you a glow, so you don't look like caked with makeup. It gives you, and I feel like this like blends all your makeup together, which is why I love it. I'm in an R-ing about what under eye mascara to use. Where I don't use mascara, where I've got individual lashes, I find it that I can't remember whether it's my Charlotte Tilbury one or my Rimmel Wonderluxe Volume. I think I usually use this, but one, I just feel like after the end of the day you can just see the black under my eye. It's just and I hate that. So I just hate wearing mascara, full stop. I think I'm going to do the under eye now. For the only thing with the Morphe palette is it doesn't have a mirror attached to it, so you have to get a mirror from something else if you want to look really close. I don't know what colour. I feel like I'll use the same colour. Just put that back. I'll use the same colour that's in the crease of my eye, and then I'm pretty much done. I won't take my hair out. I don't want to take it out too soon because it'll drop really quickly. But I'll come back and take my colours out. I didn't want to do it on camera because I feel like I'm not great at it and there's not really much to see, to be honest. So I have done my makeup. I'm not going to do my lips yet either, but my lip combo is, or will be, Doll Beauty Boy Bye, Doll Beauty Boy Bye, and Doll Lips in shade Dolled Out. So that's going to be my combo, whether I do a gloss or not over the top. Sometimes I just like a matte lip, especially if I'm out. I don't really like the wind getting all my hair on my lips, so I think I'll be doing that with my mascara I will be using. So that is pretty much, actually, no, I'll do my mascara later. That is pretty much my makeup done. I need to now pick an outfit, do my son's dinner before I go out, and then, yeah, I will be ready. We'll take the colour rollers out. I could take these out now. I just wanted them in to get it off my face. And then, yeah, I am ready to go. And this is me all done. I've got 30 seconds. Ignore the state of the room. This is our spare room / dumping ground. I have got Tom Ford Velvet Orchid that I'm going to wear. I love the smell of this on a night out. And this dress is from House of CB. I've worn it a few times and I absolutely love it. So I've got this dress with these boots, black bag, and I am ready to go. Mwah. So here we are, Prosecco on arrival. Thank you. And this is the venue. How incredible. It only opened in like February, March. Absolutely